Breaking news. Trans rights activist Blossom Brown, who has been featured on many episodes of Jubilee's Middle Ground, has been cancelled for misgendering a trans man. But before we tune in, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And that's annoying to me is the people that like never shut the fuck up about listen to trans people, listen to trans people, listen to trans people are the people who like have no fucking problem speaking over other trans people.
Guy in LA is how trans influencers here are reacting to and speaking about Next Benedict's death. And now that I think the initial clout of speaking about him has died off a little bit, I think that I'm gonna say a few things. If you've seen any one of my videos or know who I am, then I promise you that you already know what happened next and you already have heard it from someone else. I don't need to repeat it to you. Like, I'm not here to raise awareness about what happened. I'm here to talk about Next as a person. He was 16 years old when he passed. I don't even think you guys know anything about him. All these trans influencers are posting like 10-minute freaking speeches like, trans power, this affects all trans people. And it's like, yeah, y'all aren't even using his right pronouns. Did y'all even take a second to do a lick of research on this kid? Like a lick of research. Someone has already...
This is so annoying because Ryan is 100% correct. Ryan is 100% correct. And Ryan is talking about Alejandra S-queer, like literally calling Next Benedict she in one of her posts. Like, why is Blossom getting twisted over this?
Already compiled all the information about Next and who he was as a person into one nice post, so I'm gonna share that for you since they already did the easy work for me.
And there you have it, everyone. A prime example of trans influencers bitching about other trans influencers who showed up to a vigil for Next Benedict. She made this long video. Video about Next Benedict.
No, she just did not drop the she, her. No, Blossom, what the fuck, dude? Are you kidding me? We are now Blossom haters.
Example, my damn self, as I am Afro-Indigenous. With that being said, how are you making all of this content about Next and yet disrespecting the people that showed up for Next and the people who also have a similar intersection as Next? And even more wild to disrespect trans influencers who are Indigenous, who are paying respect to Next Benedict. Third of all, we talk so much about white solidarity from our white trans siblings.
In what world is fucking Storm Ryan white? What? Did I miss something? This is like when Joe Lewis called that guy white presenting. You know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely right. Do you believe that you have a different relationship with the social and political systems in society based on who you are? You are a white, I'm assuming middle class Asian American.
A white
presenting, I should say.
This guy's white presenting.
I'm white presenting?
Wait.
What?
White presenting.
What the heck?
That's like my favorite video of all time. That's like my favorite video. I dream about this video, bro. It's so funny. That's what that's giving me. Like, just looking at Storm Ryan, I don't think that Storm Ryan is white. Like, just looking at him, I don't think that he's a white person.
Then when they do show up, we bitch and complain about it? Actually makes no sense to me. But I do agree with you on this part. The misgendering was bullshit. The anti-blackness was bullshit.
Bitch, you just fucking misgendered him live in 4K. What? You're kidding. Oh my god. That's something else. Could you imagine if somebody did that to her? I'm sure that she would flip her fucking shit. And the thing is that she edited it to put all the captions on there and shit. Like, that's fucking weird, dude. Like, you can go back and edit that. Something that's annoying to me is the people that like never shut the fuck up about listen to trans people, listen to trans people, listen to trans people are the people who like have no fucking problem speaking over other trans people. Never in a million years. Never in a million years. I wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't have believed you if you didn't send me that clip. I wouldn't have believed you. That's fucking insane, bro. That's really upsetting. Malcolm from the future dropping in. I just want to say that it's actually really annoying how even in the tragic death of a trans man Next Benedict. One, we have people that clout shark off of his death without celebrating his life or taking the time to get to know who he was as a person and what kind of human being he was, what his life was like. And that's what Ryan was trying to highlight in his video. There's a really nice thread that kind of celebrates Nex's life. I will go ahead and drop the video that Storm Ryan made down below celebrating Nex's life. Additionally, it's really irritating to me, like I said earlier, when trans people who can't seem to shut the fuck up about listen to trans people, but have absolutely no problem speaking over or for other trans people, especially trans men. And in light of Next Benedict passing, it is incredibly frustrating to have people who are not trans men kind of stomping out every other voice that is trying to speak out and celebrate Nex's life. When trans people die, we shouldn't be emphasizing the martyrdom and focusing on the horrific details of how they died. We should be doing what Ryan is emphasizing, celebrating their life. Anyway, fuck Blossom. That's all. All right. Now that we hate Blossom, let's continue.